beautiful people, and welcome back to our channel, and thanks for dropping by to watch our video. Presenting to you are the oldest living Nollywood actor and actress, in person of Mr. Agbako and also Iya Osogbo. If you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please would like you to kindly click on the red subscribe button below and as well the notification button beside it to always get the latest news, information and updates here from our platform. Considering the long life or gift from God and the gift of longevity is not given to everyone, but the ones who are opportune to live longer amongst us should be celebrated more often, as this will help us to tap into their grace and increase the possibility of we living longer. And also, we have lost so many Nigerian Nollywood stars in recent times, and ranging from actors like Muna Obieke, the great Sam Loco of all times, Justus Esiri, and many others who give us classic movies to keep our eyes busy. But as the actors left too soon, we discover that we are also still blessed with some group of veteran actors who are still strong and doing well. And some of these stars are retired and living a quiet life after their retirement from the movie industry. But today, we have decided to introduce to you the oldest living actor and actress in the Nollywood industry. And also, the first person is Alhaji Abdulsalam Sonyaolu. Alhaji Abdulsalam Sonyaolu is the oldest Nollywood actor, also known as Agbako. He turned 96 on the 19th of February 2021 and celebrated his birthday with famous actress Foluke Daramola. Agbako is indeed a household name in the Yoruba movie. Agbako started his acting career when he was still in school, and he debuted acting was at the church drama in the Apostolic Church located in Mushi in 1953. After school, he ventured into auto mechanic to keep him engaged. And Agbako had a wonderful performance after the old drama that made people who watched him think he was the head of the drama group. And this was the beginning of his journey into becoming a big-time Nollywood star, as many churches began to call him to train their drama groups and help develop others with the talent of acting. Agbako usually takes a character as one of the most frightening person whenever he acts. Despite his small stature and all, not minding the character he acts as, Agbako is indeed a trustworthy, humble and trustful person. At 97, Agbako is still strong and dancing on his birthday. And also, we'll be bringing to you few photos and videos of Agbako. Following the second person is Grace Onye Adejobi, the person of Iya Osogbo. And also, she is the oldest actress in the Nollywood industry, called Grace Onye Adejobi, also known as Iya Osogbo. She happens to be a household name in the Yoruba movies just like Agbako, and started acting in the year 1953 as well. Grace Onye Adejumobi is now 90 years old, and she bettered in August 1931 in Osogbo, Osun State. She attended same school with her husband many years back, and her husband happens to be the late theatre guru Onye Adejobi. If you are among those who frequently watch Yoruba movies, you will know that Iya Osogbo is actually a popular name that comes to mind because of the kind of interesting movie she has featured in. Despite Iya Osogbo's old age, she still enjoys going for church activities because it refreshes her spiritually. She still engages in exercise by walking around her compound and take time to relax by reading a Bible or taking a nap as well. In 2016, Iya Osogbo revealed in an interview that God is the secret to her old age. And also, these people are one of the most respected in the Nollywood industry, being an old actor and actress in the industry. Like I've said earlier, longevity is actually a gift from God. Else, everyone would live long as they want. All we can do is to celebrate this legend as well as to tap into their grace. In previous interviews, Mama Grace Oni Adejobi has explained the reason why she is being called Iya Osogbo. And she said somehow she has been overshadowed by that name, has been overshadowed by her real name. And she said, as an actor, you could be called different names, and the fans out there may not even understand the fact that you are not what you act in a film. And that is why they complained to their boss then, which is why which makes her husband to come up with another idea, and they were told to choose suitable names for themselves, and that is what they will be called in her films. And so she chose Langbejo Iya Osogbo, in which Alabiyelo gave himself Alabiyelo and others like that. And also she was asked that how did the Iya Osogbo thing then came about, and she said contrary to the belief out there that the film Iya Osogbo shot by Mama Oyin Adejobi to the limelight, she revealed that she has been popular right from her late husband Oyin Adejobi Theaters Group. And before acting in Ajilaye's film Iya Osogbo, she is already popular before then. And in fact, they even wanted her to act that particular role as a witch, but she turned it down. That how much do they want to pay her that she will now be calling herself a bad name? And as well, she also revealed so many things about herself, as she said, as she was being asked that how did she really find her way into the theater industry, revealing that she was already acting and she started from her primary school days. And according to her, she said she participated in the race and other sporting activities back then and won several prizes from there, and she developed an interest in acting as well. But she started her acting career officially in 1953 when her husband returned to Osogbo from Lagos. And then it was when he came back that she joined the group, and they started from there. And back then they had what they called opening and closing day. But because parents didn't allow their female children to come into the theater, they believed theater was for lazy men and wayward girls. So she used to sew a blouse and skirt and put oranges on the men's chest while she stand in between them for them to dance and perform the opening and closing day as well. Alright guys, I believe we've learned one thing or the other from the oldest living Nollywood actor and actresses in the Yoruba industry. And as well, we'd like you not to forget to click on the red subscribe button as you've enjoyed the missing of the oldest living Nollywood actors and actresses that we have presently. Thanks so much, stay tuned and don't go anywhere.